Hello and welcome to another World of Tanks replay. I'm playing in my T110E4. The map is Malinovka. As you might know, it's a very campy map, but that doesn't really matter. So let's me check if we get everything right here. Of course it's not. I don't know why he's switching this off all back and forth all the time. I want it like this. Like I do have it in game. So, tier 10, someone is complaining. A Polish guy, don't know what his problem is. As far as his stats say, he doesn't really know what to do in tier 10 game. It's not that bad always. It depends on if there are a lot of one-shot TDs, because I think I would give him I would say he's right if there would be like this FV one-shot tier 8 tank, which is just simply stupid, because you shouldn't be one-shotted in a tier 10 match if you're tier 8, in my opinion. So, T110E4 again. I'm trying to play this tank a little less risky in the beginning, willing to not die as the first tank, because I realized I might play it too aggressive sometimes, which causes me to do not the amount of damage I would like to. We're taking a campy position, which I normally use in my Hellcat. I'm going here, shooting on the other side, spotting enemies which might be stupid enough to go to the area in E8 or something. I'm pretty sure I might even spot the guys in E9, E8, E9, like in the top corner. So let's see. I'm pretty sure I can't shoot the guys on the hill. I had some frame drops, don't know why. I'm very interested if the re-change of this map will change anything about that. Like if you will be able to shoot them from here, or what they will change to the whole hill situation, because it will have like two pass roads. So you will be kinda able to flank the enemy and stuff on the hill itself. Might be more dynamic gameplay there, because so far I don't like to be up there. Yeah, it depends. If you have a very good turret and good gun depression, you can have a lots of fun there, and especially if there is no artillery, you can really chew the enemy up. But if it's not like this, and you get like a lot of on the other side, the good team which is having good gun depression and stuff, you will just fail. So now I see an IS-8 and a KV-4 going forward to maybe spot or attack, or I don't know what they want. But good for me, they're spotting some tanks, which unfortunately I can't shoot or see. There is Ikarn, and I go for it, and I don't know if I hit it. As far as I remember, when he popped out again, he will have like a lot of health less, so I might even shot him. Or I just tracked him, which is just fine with this gun. So, playing this tank a little bit less aggressive, because I see our team on the right side is just, our downside of the map is just suiciding like crazy. We have an E100 camping. He did a kill. And sometimes it's just not rewarding. You are pushing, you're taking the lead, you're trying to make an influence on the game, but what you get is to die. So normally I try to survive as long as I can in a game, even though sometimes it might be not the best decision, but you will have to keep yourself, because if you're dead, you can't influence the game anymore, and that's the problem. So what you always should try to do is survive as long as you can, to have the opportunity to do something about what you don't want to happen. So if you, for example, die very early, so What will you do about this? What can you change? The only thing that will happen is you stay in the chat and flame, and that is normally no good idea, because actually you're making the people nervous, and that is not good for your the further ongoing of the game. So I had no shot at the IS-3. I'm not sure what he will do. He's more or less not one of the most VIPs in the game, but that doesn't matter that much, because the stats are one thing. You can, if you have very good stats, they don't come out of nowhere. So don't get me wrong, very good stats mean mostly that players are very good as well. But for example, there are stat padders which are driving very overpowered tiers and tanks only to push their stats to a level where it's just like Unicom. You can see that if they got like, okay, everything beneath 8,000 battles maybe and already a Unicom status, this is most probably a second account. Because don't get me wrong, there might be people which start to play this game and just like epic from the beginning. Might be, I won't disagree on that, but yeah, and I guess I actually shot on the E50 from like Parabola on the top plate or whatever, because this is just retarded that it bounced. That was really unlucky for me. So yeah. But actually this one went better. So now we know the IS-3 did a good move. He seems to be a donkey player, as you can see, 11k battles and very poor statistics. But the place he went to is kinda okay. He should have maybe pushed more or tried to spot more, because his team needs targets. But actually what he did is not a bad idea. So now I'm thinking like, okay, I need to get rid of this guy, because he will keep me spotted, and I'm like, okay, only if I go here. But I kind of thought like, you know what, screw it, I want to kill this guy. And in this particular place, shot, the E100 would have penned me if he would have used normal ammunition and not a stupid heat ammo, because heat loves tracks, and normal ammo would have just gone through my pathetically weak side armor. So what happened here is I totally failed this attack. I wanted to kill the IS-3. What I did was being a donkey, so I'm trying to go to a position where I ammo rack, where I can't get hit from the Karn, so from the H6 line, but still kill the IS-3. I should have gone for this position like in first place, then I wouldn't have lost that much of health, like 1000. But the good thing is I traded 1000 for 1000, so yeah, it's not the best thing to do, but I think it's okay. So yeah, there went the IS-3. I shot him nice into the ammo rack, and that just finished him off instantly. We might have a look at the Jack Tiger. It was 1000 when he last was spotted. So let's see what it will be the next time he gets spotted. I did blind shoot him, so maybe he just got hit. Not sure about that. As you can see, there is a Jack Tiger and the E100 fighting with another E100, so two tanks with this one tank. Let's see what happens on this side. The Jack Tiger actually was full health, now he just lost 1000 health points. I'm relocating because I want to have if the Jack Tiger and the Karn get lit up, seriously, both tanks died. I mean, E100 last time I saw him was full health. The Jack Tiger was full health. What the fuck? Okay, now I'm thinking like, if I can't go with this flank. There are the T-34 needs to wait. So I'll tell him wait for me, we have time. Hopefully he does, I don't know, but I need to kill the E100 first, because I don't want him in my back or anywhere else, anywhere near our flank. Um, I'm not sure how much hit points he will have left. Most likely it will be no one shot for me, but that doesn't matter. So I try to go for a spot position here at the houses to see if I can spot him. Unfortunately, I do not have binos on this tank because I sacrificed it for a heavy spore liner, which saved my life not once. This tank is really weak against artillery, so it's not a bad idea to have it on you. So I got 1000 hit points. I may have chosen a different direction here, like a different route. Go to the complete end of my right of the map and then go from there, because the guys over the field would not be able to shoot me here. There I get a bounce. I'm looking from where the direction most where it could have been from, and I get spotted again. So the E100, yes, bounced me. I'm pretty sure he like shot. Let's check it. Well, where did he bounce? Like gun mantlet or something? Here you can see it. Like from the upper plate. It was just normally the penetration value is higher than my upper plate, but the angle is so poor for the E100 that he just auto bounced, because heat ammo doesn't get normalization. So what you do need to do with heat is not shoot tracks, and as much as you can shoot for the flattest surface you can find. And there I'm going for the view bar of the E100, but it just didn't work, unfortunately. So I'm loading HE now, because I'm not sure if I will get a good shot at him again, or at least a good shot at all. So I'm thinking like, yeah, why not cripple this guy? I'm trying to get to a good spot position as far as I can go, and RT is telling me that it has 9 seconds reload time, so I'm thinking like, okay, you know what, I'm going for the E100. If we both shoot, we absolutely will be able to kill him, so I'm giving him snap HE round, but he almost killed me. So he had a very high roll. I had like 1000, now 1000 something, now I have 139, so he nearly did 1000 damage to me. I'm loading normal ammunition now. The Jag Tiger is spotted. I'm not spotted anymore because he's not aiming for me, and there goes a nice and juicy shot into the side of the Jag Tiger. Jag Tiger is disappearing. T-34 did not wait for me, which is unfortunate, but it will just be okay, I guess. I'm still reloading. Please don't let me down, RNG. Yes, and it didn't. So, there went the Jag Tiger. So far, I'm on 3475 damage, as you can see on the counter, but it's not sure if that is everything, because I did some blind shots. And there goes the Karn with one shot in the engine, critical damage, burned, and bye bye. So yeah, the timing was perfect. Although the T-34 might have waited for me, it just went very well. So it was a little bit of luck, and it was good that although the E100 did a high roll, he didn't kill me in one shot, because this game would have been like really lost. The artillery might have one-shotted him, but the Jag Tiger would have most likely killed the T-34. If not the Jag Tiger, then the Karn, because both had much more HP than the T-34 had. So this would have been a loss if I would have died. And I was very close to dying, so it was not the cleverest approach I did there, but anyways, it worked. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.